We got one that I am super excited for today. I've actually had this for a little while now, but I have to determine what order to release videos in depending on what's new, what people are into at the time. And so I had to wait on this one a little bit. We are doing the Pikachu and Zekrom Tag Team GX Premium Collection box. Now this little baby comes with 10 booster packs in it, which is actually the same amount as a Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box. That's more than a regular Elite Center Trainer box. Now if you watch this channel, you might already know. In the video that we already did on a similar box, being the Charizard and Zekrom tag team, basically the same thing. This is kind of like the sister to that product. We had stellar pull rates. I'm not even gonna try and like spoil it here, but if you're new to the channel, I recommend that one. So I have no delusions that we're going to have the same pull rate with this, but we can hope. Let's take it over to the desk. All right, so let's hope that we can duplicate our luck. God, these cards just look so cool. And what a beautiful display. Although I am seeing two things that are making me slightly upset. The 5 Chilling Rain packs are a bit much, but I think the other one that we opened also had 5 Chilling Rain, but I could be wrong. Either way, it was the Chilling Rain that gave us the good pulls, so I can't complain too much about that. I can about these, though. It's just the rule of thumb, man. You get battle styles, you open the battle styles first, so that way the rest of the video can be good. You get the bad out of the way first. I know you can get pulls from battle styles, yada yada yada, but it's just against the odds. So there is your code card. 1, 2, 3 to the front. And don't get me wrong, like I'm still hoping to pull something from this. I just know that hoping is kind of a bad thing to do with this set because of the pull rate, man. We have a Bisharp, Esper, Timber, Galarian, Slowpoke, Corphish, Salandit, we have Girder, and on the end we have... Okay, I was proven wrong. It's nothing crazy, it's nothing exceptional, but it is a Colossal. Well, like Colossal Hollow. It is still technically a pull. Alright, Battle Styles. See, I feel like the more crap I talk about Battle Styles is the more good things that I pull from it. So I just need to keep being negative. Alright, let's do this one, and then we can look at the stuff that came in the box, and then do the rest of the 8 packs that have more fair pull rates. So let's pull out the code card. Well, I guess fair is really a relative term. The Pokemon Company gets to decide what's fair when it comes to pull rates. They could, make it 1 in every 100 packs you can pull a holo, and that would be fair. Fearow, Grumpig, we have the Fomantis, Rumoraid, Spearow, Pachirisu, Cherubi. We have a Reverse Murkrow, and I actually think I see a little glint of something hanging out back there. So Battle Styles might have worked out both times. Let's see what we have. Okay. I take back what I said. Normally I would say, look, this is just unnormal. But no, I'm just gonna say Battle Styles for this video is great. This is one of my favorite boys. We have the full art Corviknight V. Just beautiful little bird. Well, I guess it's not really little. He's probably one of the bigger birds in the Pokemon franchise. That is a very nice holo on a very nice bird. You ever wonder what Corviknight would taste like? Like, I keep calling it a bird, and like, we eat birds. Do you think Corviknight would taste... I imagine it'd be kind of like turkey, but like only the dark part of the turkey, which honestly is like the best part. But due to its like large size, you would have a lot of dark meat turkey to go around if you were to go out and like go spear hunting for Corviknight. You could feed your village with just one of these boys. Alright, fine, we'll look at these, and the centering is immediately noticeable on that as not being very good. But we have our Pikachu and Zekrom GX tag team. It just looks pretty. That is a pretty little card. I kind of paused there because I was looking. I thought I forgot to hit record on my microphone, but no, it's going. It's going. Oops, didn't mean to whack you there, Charmander. Yeah, with these studio lights back here, I have to position these lamps at just the right angle. It might not look like it to you guys, but they're actually turned so many degrees, the two on the edges, Squirtle and Charmander. It's actually more dramatic in person, but because they're like 2D, it's kind of hard for you guys to tell. But if I were to just like turn it straight, well, actually, straight's kind of working out pretty well. But depending on the angle, these things really don't like my studio lights. All right, let's go ahead and hard sleeve this little baby. And once again, we are not going to be putting it in our background. It's not going to replace our Colossal because it was a guarantee with this box. Normally, I would still do that, but we have 10 packs to do. We're going to get something else to replace that Colossal. All right, we got 5 Chilling Reign, so let's get one of them out of the way. We have our Galarian Zapdos pack, which is still my favorite, although I gotta admit, all of the Galarian birds were just really well done regional forms in my opinion. There's your code card. We do 3 to the front, get rid of our Psychic. And we have the Clara, Hunter, and Doctor as all of the uncommons. Going on to our Deerling, Delibird, Larvesta, Mareep, Heracross, we have a Galarian Weezing as our reverse. But on the end, we have... oh, Walrein. So yeah, see, some reverses, you get like little specks kind of sticking up from where it's not cut the best. There's no way it's going to show on camera. And sometimes it makes me think there is something back there, like kind of slightly peeking out. But nah, it's just the reverse tricking me. But, okay, we got a Walrein. Alright, I'm tired of just, going to pack to random things, so we'll get the last thing from the box out of the way, the only other thing. It's the same card, but it's big, and you guys can see it a lot better, I imagine, here. I can, take up, most of the screen with this. There you go, just flip your device, but make sure rotation isn't turned on. But yeah, normally, like I always say, I like these big cards because they really show the detail really well. There isn't really a whole lot of detail for this to show. I mean, it's like negative space. But it still looks really nice, and I definitely appreciate them having a large form of this one. So now that we are down just to the packs, let's see what all we have left. We have a Chilling Reign, Evolving Skies, Evolving Skies, Evolving Skies. We have a code card for this whole box. There you go. And 2 more Chilling Reign. I can make this kind of mixed up, right? So let's start with our next Chilling Reign. Again, our good pulls from Chilling Reign came from, well, from the last of these tag team boxes came from Chilling Reign. And like I said in the intro there, the pulls were really, really nutty, mostly in 2 different regards. So I would definitely suggest checking that out. But we have the Lydian, the Welcoming Lantern, and the Clara once again. Going into our commons with the Crab Brawler, the Grookey, the Scorbunny, the Aron. We have our Snorunt that I kind of dropped there. We have Malamar as our reverse. And on the end, we have the Passamin. I'm actually shocked that we still have Colossal back there, but it'll change, alright? With this pack of Evolving Skies, it's going to change. This pack of Evolving Skies that does not want to focus on... there you go. We have our Sylveon Evolving Skies pack. I'm still a sucker for pack arts, man. Well, I kind of revealed the code card, and I actually also learned it needs to be flipped, so I will blur that color, but there's the code. I didn't even start to pull it out, it was just kind of hanging out a little bit. But let's do 3 to the front, get rid of the energy, and yes, I think most Evolving Skies you have to flip and not pull for the code card color. So we have the Ice-Skew, Lombre, and Copycat. Going on to our commons, we have our Screaming Little Dino, our Chinchou, Litleo burning down the field. We have a Swablu, Roggenrola, Skiploom as our reverse. And on the end, an Arctovish. Really? Well, isn't that interesting, Pokemon Company? This has happened a lot to me lately, where I get a green code card and still get a pull, or I get a white code card and don't get a pull. I rarely ever look at this, so I don't notice it that often. But it feels like half the time that I do see the code card color, I end up getting the opposite of what it's supposed to indicate. But we have an Arctovish V. I mean, this is one I don't have yet. It's probably low value if I had to guess, but it is another V, and it's a V that I am yet to have in the collection, I'm pretty sure. Don't get me wrong, that Corviknight V back there is definitely doing it for me. I'm really happy about that one. But we're still not quite striking home like we did. And then this baby gets a hard sleeve as soon as I can get one out of the box. And bam! Arctovish V in its hard sleeve. Goodbye, Colossal. Hello, Arctovish. So I just realized we are actually only at the halfway point, so I actually thought we were further in the video than we were. So we're going to take a very, very brief intermission to do one of these action flips packs, as I still have a bunch of these left and just kind of want to open them. So first off, we have our cast form, cute little ball boy. We have our Reggie Ice. I know I already have that one. I think I have like all the legendaries for this set. And we have our Wingull into Pelipper. If you guys don't know much about these, I have another video where I did a whole lot of them, so go check that out. I just don't have enough of those left to merit doing another video on them, but I have some left, and I want to open them to add them to my collection, so I'm just sneaking them in videos here and there. So there is your code card, and yes, we are doing a Chilling Rain. We do 3 to the front, we get rid of our water, and we have our Weeding Gloves, our Avery, and the Flaffy to finish off the uncommons. Going on to our common with the Ralts, Bunsweet, our beautiful Lapras. That's basically a trainer gallery at that point. We have a Blitzel, a Ron. We have a reverse Spiral Energy. I love getting energies as a reverse. But on the end, we have a Seviper. Come on, man. We're at the halfway point with only 3. Well, we're past the halfway point with only 3 pulls. Come on now. It's actually not the worst odds. So now we're doing our Evolving Skies with our Rayquaza pack. I'm still a huge fan of Evolving Skies, and honestly, I think half of it is just because of Roaring Skies and because of the... Ooh, okay, I forgot. It's supposed to be a flip. You know what? No, I'm not going to blow the code card that time. I keep making that mistake. You get to see it. It's white. Congratulations. You got spoilers. We're pulling something. Could be a basic holo. Could be a secret rare. I don't know. We have a Rescue Carrier, a Crustle, and a Urasang, big old bear boy. Going on to our Emolga, Lillipup, Applin, our beautiful little Pikachu in the meadow. We have our Cutiefly, the Lucky Ice Pop, and let's hope that whatever good thing we have on the back is exceptionally good, like our Corviknight back there. Oh, am I getting these mixed up? Does white mean bad and green mean good? Am I getting these mixed up? Or is the Pokemon Company getting these mixed up? I am so confused. Maybe they just don't mean anything anymore. Maybe they listen to their customers about how dumb seeding your packs like that is and spoiling what you're going to get with the code color is, and now they're just throwing them randomly? I don't know. If somebody knows the answer to that, tell me. I doubt it. It might just be horrible quality control. Although, if you guys don't know, recently the Pokemon Company, well, not that recent, like a month or 2 ago, the Pokemon Company bought out the actual company who prints their cards. They're like a card printing company. They bought them out. So maybe now we'll get better quality control. And so issues like this will start to dissipate. I don't know. Just a little theory. So we are down to our second to final Chilling Rain with our Articuno, who once again does not want to show on camera. I learned if I like kind of pull whatever I want to get in focus further away from the camera, and then forward, it seems to get it pretty well. Alright, so this is going to be a pull because it's not Evolving Skies. There's your code card. Then we do 3 to the front, get rid of our Fighting. And we have the Celio, the Peonia, I don't know how to say your name, and the Fire-Resistant Gloves. Then, speaking of gloves, we got the Clobopus, who's going to grow up to be an MMA fighter. We have the Grookey Chopping Wood, the Sneasel Slashing Berries playing Fruit Ninja, I suppose. We have Weedle doing pull-ups with Heracross down there doing sit-ups. Farfetch'd, I don't know, cleaning its leak. That sounds so wrong. We have Mareep as our reverse, but on the end. Okay. I mean, it's a basic holo, but it is a beautiful basic holo. Eat your heart out, Colossal. That is sick. A lot of the times I sleeve my holos and stuff after the filming. I don't usually sleeve the basic holos, but no, this thing needs protected. That is a beautiful looking Gardevoir. I always get surprised that cards that I didn't know that existed, that I just love the art style of, and it's probably because people don't put focus into them because they're lower value. If I had to guess, this thing's probably not worth a whole lot. It might be, I mean, you guys will already know, but that is just a very, very nice looking Gardevoir. Last 2 packs, let's hope for at least one more exceptional thing in one of these. Let's do our final Evolving Skies of this video, of this episode. And just like the other two, it needs to be flipped. There's your code card. Then we do 1, 2, 3 to the front, get rid of the energy. And we have the Crystal Cave, Yursang, Scrafty, Zerora, Mareep, Teddy Ursa, Little Panda Boy. No, it's not really a panda, it's like a, what is it, closest, what would that be closest related to? Like a grizzly, maybe? I don't know. Sableye, Lotad. We have a Bulldor as a reverse. And on the end, a Wishy-Washy. Honestly, the Pokemon Company needs to buy out a laundromat somewhere in Japan and just call it the Wishy-Washy. Like, I know that the money they would make off of owning that laundromat would be, you know, not really worth doing it, but it would be great for marketing when all of us Americans hear that they did that. Alright, so there's your code card. We do 3 to the front, get rid of the fire. I actually recently learned about the Square Enix Cafe in Japan, and it's kind of nutty. Like, they did like a bunch of stuff for Final Fantasy 15. We have the Venipede, Snover, Galarian Slowpoke, Crab Brawler, Snorunt, Cybold as our final reverse of the video. But as our final rare slot, we have a regular Wheezing Boy. Still very nice artwork, though. But before we do the end of video recap, it's time for our segment, our extra card of the day. If you're new here, these are all cards that I buy as singles because I just want them regardless of value, and we do one extra card in every video. They go immediately in that sleeve when I buy them, and they don't come out until I film a video and pull the card. So, let's see what we have today. Yes, this is one I was excited to get back into the collection. Well, not back into, to put it into the collection. I don't have this boy. I don't think. I'm going to be upset if I have a duplicate of this. But we have the E-Reader Ninjask as a reverse. God knows what the value on this thing is. I can't imagine it's super high. If I did buy it as a single, I don't go crazy on these. But copyrighted in 2003, and I do not recognize the set symbol, sadly. I'm not really a vintage set expert. But that is a very nice looking e-reader reverse Ninjask. Alright, it is now time for your end of video recap. Everything that was a reverse or better. So I'd say we did okay. Battle Styles definitely kind of dominated the market today, which I did not expect, with both of the packs getting us a pull, one of which getting what I consider to be, and probably is, the best pull of the video. Fully did not expect that. And, of course, there's our bonus card. It's technically still a reverse, so it gets to go with the reverses. Then, going on to our holos, we have the Colossal and the beautiful Gardevoir. Then, of course, what was sitting in the back of the video the whole time, we have the Arctovish V, we have the Full Art Corviknight V, and last but not least, the Pikachu and Zekrom GX Tag Team with its big ol' brother right here. Still a very exciting video. Even if some of the pulls weren't too nutty, I'm very happy about that Corviknight. So if you did enjoy this video, consider leaving a like. It really helps out the channel. And if you're not subscribed already, consider doing so to come back for 2 videos posted every week, just like this one, every Wednesday and Sunday. And hopefully, I will see all of y'all next time. God, I said y'all. I hate when I catch myself saying that. I am not a redneck. Goodbye for now.